This is the right one, right? I think
so. I certainly hope. Thank you.
Is that Mr. Moran?
Yes. Thank you. Break a leg. Thank you. I think I'm going to put this down here, right? And we're going to raise this. Well, that's a difficult act to follow after Secretary of State, National Security Advisor, Surgeon General Marco Rubio. I think while they were what Marco was in the Senate, and Liliana and Mario and Lincoln were in the House. I was reporting on them, and they hardly came to my show because apparently I was a very tough interviewer. But now they're my friends, and I am delighted to be here, and also in the presence of the Presidente de la República Dominicana, el señor Luis Abinader. Un placer en estar con usted. And to the friends, to the colleagues, and the fellow public servants, what an honor to be here tonight, surrounded by leaders who believe in the promise of this extraordinary country and the power of the Hispanic community to make a historical contribution to its future. All great journeys begin with gratitude, and that is why I'm eternally grateful to the Congressional Hispanic Leadership Institute. Thank you for this tremendous honor that I'm receiving tonight, the Leadership in Public Service Award. Chile is just more than just an institute. It's the only bipartisan Hispanic leadership organization in our nation's capital. And that alone is just worth celebrating. For that reason, I have to pay special tribute to the leaders who made this miracle possible. Those leaders who are here, other members of Congress who founded Chile. First, to her, to the one who introduced me, to the trailblazer who once held for 30 years the same congressional seat that I am representing right now, Florida District Number 27, Congresswoman Ileana Ros-Lehtinen. Where are you? Stand up. They say that we stand on the shoulders of giants. Well, Ileana may not be a giant herself. She is short in stature, but in power, in courage, she is colossal. Ileana was the first Latina elected to Congress, and she showed us the way, and that made it really easy, specifically for me. Congresswoman Mario Diaz-Balart is another one, is the founder of this great organization, and today is a very dear friend in Congress. He is right there, and he is my brother in arms. And for the last 5 years, we have stood together every step of the way in fighting for the interest of South Florida. Thank you, Mario. Thank you. If people would only do the things you do for the benefit of your community. And there I am following you and saying, Mario, are you sure we got to do this? Yes, Maria. Okay, you got my vote. And I'm shaking, and I usually do not shake. And now to your brother, Lincoln Diaz-Balart. May his legacy continue to guide us. May he rest in power and in peace, knowing that the light he lit yesterday still guiding us, all of us today. They all understood that the Hispanic story is the American story, and he understood it better than anybody, and I am eternally grateful for what he did for me in 2018, and thanks to him in particular, I am standing today in District Number 27. So he knows in heaven that I owe him forever. They recognize that our community does not live in red or in blue, but we live in hope, in hard work, in faith to the Almighty God, and in family values. And with deep humility, I stand on your shoulders, on your shoulders. The award that I'm receiving today bears the beautiful name, is the Leadership in Public Service Award. Tonight, I would like to reflect on what that really means. Public service is not about popularity or towing the party line. It's about something much deeper. It's about responsibility to the people who trust us and who put us in this position. It's the vision for the country we want to leave behind, what type of the United States we want to leave behind. And it's about having the courage to walk alone when necessary, to speak the truth to power when necessary, even when it is not popular. That is how we keep the flame of service, of leadership, and of the American dream alive. And I am so proud to be part of that mission today. In every era of our history, When we're able to come together as a nation, greatness follows. Just look at Lincoln when he formed a team of rivals. Look at Reagan when he reached across the aisle to Tip O'Neill. And now, that's why I'm asking for your help. There is no greater service or greater act of service to this nation at this hour than to finally bring out of the shadows millions and millions of our brothers and sisters, most of them Hispanic, and give them a dignified life in this promised land. Yes, they broke the law. Yes, they did. But they do not belong to El Tren de Aragua. Yes, they broke the law by sneaking in. Yes, but someone gave them a job and they stayed for decades. Yes, they broke the law, but they break their backs on the fields of this country every single day. They build our homes. They take care of our children. They take care of many of our industries. They have worked for decades in darkness that they did not come to take, but to contribute to our economy. And they have done it with dignity. So as your public servant, and with the help of my delegation, I am introducing in the very near future the dignity legislation, a serious bipartisan bill that offers a Solomonic, revolutionary solution to a problem which has been hounded this country for more than 40 years. They, the undocumented, the illegals, have earned a place in our community. Now it's time to recognize that. It's not going to be an easy fight, but it's the Christian thing to do, is the fair thing to do, is the just thing to do, period. And tonight, I am calling on all of you to help me. Let us give them the chance to become right with the law, as Mario says, because that is the promise of the American dream. We're not inheritors of the American dream. We are its stewards. And as long as I am in this congressional position, I will be the voice of the ones who no one hears, but they are living among us, invisible to many of us, but still contributing to make our lives better. And to every young Latino watching tonight and here and being part of Chile, like Marco Rubio said, yes, yes, you can lead. Yes, this is still the best country on earth, no doubt about it. If not, look at Cuba, Nicaragua, and Venezuela. Be proud that we're all Americans. And thank you for this honor.